If you own a smart home, you've probably seen notifications like this before. Low battery, low battery, low battery. Smart homes are supposed to create convenience and accessibility, but chances are you have smart home gear right now that's sitting useless because the batteries are dead. Battery maintenance is one of the least enjoyable parts about a smart home, but you're probably missing out on something that can make it more efficient. And it's not just smart home stuff. Around my house, battery changing day isn't an official holiday, but it comes around pretty regularly. Toys stop working, remotes die, gadgets get piled up on the counter waiting for me to deal with them. And that's exactly why this little machine has become one of my favorite new pieces of smart home infrastructure. This is the Ostation 2 Pro battery charging station. Let's take a look. Hey, I'm Robert, and Oconee Smart Homes exists to make real homes more convenient, accessible, and safe with smart home technology. We serve real customers right here in Oconee County, Georgia, but this channel is for anyone who wants to make a simpler, smarter home. Thanks to Olight for partnering with me on this video by sending me the Ostation 2 Pro to test out. Battery changing day usually starts with a pile like this. The kids leave toys out waiting for new batteries, maybe a flashlight that stopped working or a game controller, and then I start getting notifications from my locks, sensors, doorbells, and other devices around the house. The problem isn't really changing batteries. The problem is realizing you don't have any when you need them. I've tried to stay organized. I keep a case stocked with AA, AAA batteries, coin cell and button batteries, and somehow I still end up running out of the exact battery that I need. So naturally, I tried switching to rechargeable batteries. Actually, I've tried several times, and every single time I ran into the same problem. I'd use all the batteries, they'd eventually die, I'd forget to recharge them, and when I needed batteries again, I didn't want to wait several hours for them to charge, so I would just grab some disposable batteries again. That's when I realized something. The batteries weren't the problem. The system was the problem. And that's where the Ostation comes in. I'd actually been watching this product since the original Kickstarter campaign, so I was excited to finally try the latest version. So what makes this different? At first glance, the Ostation looks like just a battery charger, and that's technically what it is, but it's also much more than that. The Ostation supports both AA and AAA rechargeable batteries. To charge them, you simply open the top and drop them in. You don't have to line up positive or negative terminals. You don't have to match pairs or find an empty charging slot. Just drop them in. It works with any brand of nickel metal hydride batteries and also supports Olight's own rechargeable lithium batteries. The coolest part is what happens next. As the batteries finish charging, they automatically drop down into the storage compartment below. So instead of having batteries scattered around chargers, in drawers, or on countertops, your charged batteries are always collected in one place and ready for use. Now, if you accidentally insert an incompatible battery, or the system determines that a battery has reached the end of its life, it will automatically eject it into a discard drawer. It's almost one of those products that's too boring to explain because the experience is so simple. Drop in batteries, grab charged batteries, done. But you can tell I'm excited. The front screen shows the progress of the battery charging, the inventory, and the overall status. You can get a quick glance of what's happening inside. Now, why this actually works for smart homes. We all know that rechargeable batteries can save money and reduce waste. The problem is keeping up with them. The Ostation changes that. It gives you a central location for charging and storing batteries. It manages the charging process automatically, and most importantly, it gives you a system. Instead of thinking about batteries every time something dies, I simply drop dead batteries into the Ostation and grab fresh ones when I need them. That's what finally made rechargeable batteries practical for me. Honestly, I only wish it were bigger. Between smart home devices, toys, remotes, flashlights, and everything else around the house, I could easily keep even more batteries cycling through this thing. Then there's an unexpected thing that I ended up loving. I thought the battery charger would be the feature that I care the most about, but I ended up getting distracted by Olight's flashlight ecosystem. The Ostation includes a built-in charging dock for compatible Olight flashlights. When I first saw this, honestly, I didn't care. But then I downloaded their app and started looking around and realized that Olight has a surprisingly passionate community for flashlight lovers. At one point, I saw a live stream for a flashlight launch with hundreds of people watching and chatting. So naturally, I decided to check it out. And now I can't get enough. If you own one of Olight's flashlights, you can drop it right on the dock and keep everything together charging in one place. It's a small feature, but it fits in perfectly with the whole idea of having a central battery charging station. And because this is a smart home channel, we have to talk about integrations. I thought about making a joke that these batteries are matter ready because they'll work in almost any device. But the batteries aren't smart. The charger is, kind of. The Ostation uses Olight's app, which lets you monitor charging status and battery information. Interestingly, the platform is built on Toya. Unfortunately, it doesn't directly work with your standard Toya accounts. However, if you're determined enough, there is a community method for integrating this into Home Assistant. It's definitely a tinkerer project, but once connected, you can monitor your charging status and battery information directly from your Home Assistant dashboards. I've linked a guide in the description if you want to attempt it yourself. The Home Assistant integration is a cool bonus for enthusiasts, but I'd honestly buy this even if it wasn't smart. Now, before you buy one, there are a few things worth knowing. First, let's talk about the size. The Ostation is approximately 8 inches tall and 3¼ inches wide. It's not huge, but it's also not something that you'll be able to hide in a junk drawer. You'll want a dedicated spot for it where it can stay plugged in and become a part of your battery workflow. The second thing to know is that while it supports standard nickel metal hydride rechargeable batteries from any brand, its lithium support is limited to Olight's own rechargeable lithium batteries. And those batteries are actually pretty interesting. They contain a small identification chip that allows the Ostation to track the health, age, and charging history of individual batteries. That means the system knows exactly which battery is which. So if you've ever had a rechargeable battery that's constantly the weak link in the pack, the Ostation can actually help identify it. Instead of guessing which battery is causing problems, the system can track them individually. Olight rates these batteries for roughly 1,000 charging cycles, which should translate into years of use. I've been testing them in one of my biggest battery hogs, the Aqara U100 Smart Lock. The lock absolutely chews through batteries. And so far, the Olights have been performing really well, and the battery life after about a month has been impressive, 98%. Now, there are still a few things I'd like to see improved. Right now, it's limited to AA and AAA batteries. That's understandable, but I'd love to see a new version with support for additional battery types someday. And while I appreciate the Home Assistant workaround, I'd love to see more official smart home integrations in the future. Finally, let's talk price. Rechargeable batteries are an investment, but if your family goes through batteries like mine does, and if your smart home depends on batteries, the long-term savings start to make a lot of sense. The bundle that includes batteries is probably where you'll find the best value. The list price is around $200, although pricing does fluctuate, so check the links below for current pricing and discounts. The older I get, the more I appreciate products that quietly solve recurring problems. Maybe battery changing day will never completely disappear in my house, but if I can stop making emergency battery runs, always have charged batteries available, and keep my smart home running without thinking about it, that's a win in my book. The Ostation Pro 2 isn't just another gadget, it's a system, an infrastructure, and for me, that's finally made rechargeable batteries stick. If you want to see more smart home products that quietly solve everyday frustrations, I put together a playlist right here that I think you'll enjoy. God bless you. See you next time.